I'm Jeff Koinange, and this is Jeff Koinange Live. And the clip you just saw is one of our own at KTN. This being Mashujaa Day week, we are proud to honor the best and the brightest, Africa's finest. And we're going to be showcasing them throughout this hour. But this past weekend, at that colorful gala ceremony in South Africa, two of our very own ended up winning the overall prize at the CNN Multi-Choice African Journalist of the Year Award. Asha Mwilu, he's now the editor, features editor and documentary, and also her veteran cameraman, Rashid. They did a story, an amazing story called Terror Crossing. They spent more than a week on the Mandera-Somalia border. Came back with that package that wowed the judges. Not only did they win in the news impact category, they won the overall, #1 in Africa. This is the 9th time that Kenyan journalists have won the overall awards since the awards began back in 1995. Tonight, they are our Shujaas. Twitter handles are @AishaMwilu, @ED Mine is @Koinange Jeff, and the hashtag we're using, Africa's finest. Congratulations, folks.
Thank you.
Rashidi. Mambo.
Shukuru sana.
Hongera, bana, hongera.
Thank you.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
What an honor. I mean, look at this. This is huge.
It's quite something.
Huh?
It's quite something.
So they announced your name, Asha. They announced the name. News impact category, and the winner is Asha Mwilu, Rashid.
Yeah.
KTN Kenya.
Yeah.
And
first you're taken aback, and then you just have to like compose yourself
Yeah.
and stand up.
Did you scream? Did you?
I wanted to, you know. I had my dress, so I told Rashid, if we get anything, you have to hold my hand and go up the stairs with me.
Because you had a tight dress or?
Long,
Oh,
you know,
right. Flowing.
heels,
Yeah.
flowy, yeah. So
And-
Rashid held my hand.
And you walked up.
I walked up.
Rashid, how did you feel?
Oh, Jeff, it was wow. I don't know what can explain that thing, Jeff. The first prize.
Yes.
it was
First prize you've ever won.
The first prize. I've never won anything, Jeff.
13 years in the
13
business.
years in the business. In Kenya, you never win anything. I don't know. But winning the trophy
Yes.
here. Jeff, it
That was a big deal.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And then you went on stage, you made a really cool speech.
I hear so. I can't remember what I said. I think I can remember like points, but
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. I
Yeah.
haven't rewatched it.
Yeah.
People are really impressed by the speech.
Yeah.
But I'm glad.
Okay, so then that was, by the way, there was about 5 Kenyans nominated.
Yeah.
No Kenyan had won thus far. I mean, I think it was category 10 or 11 or something like that.
Yeah.
Towards the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Towards the end.
At the tail end.
Tail end, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So News Impact KTN. So then you go back to your seats and you think, this is it. It's over. We're happy.
So,
Yeah. We're like, okay, we're fine. You know, we've won something.
Yeah.
Kenya to me
Elated.
represent.
Yeah. Kenya to me
We were
represent.
still admiring our trophies.
And then they announced.
And then someone was just tapping on me. You guys, do you hear who's winning that? Hey, Jeff.
Are you
And then
serious?
Asha looked at me. Seriously? Are we the one winning this thing?
Do you know what happened? Before they announced the overall winner, they had one trophy. And then they went to announce.
So we knew, yeah.
So I told Rashid,
That's not us.
it's not
All
us.
right.
Because
It's a
Yeah.
single
yeah,
winner.
It's a
Yeah.
single winner.
Yes.
So I told Rashid, just relax.
Relax.
So we just even like sunk in our seats. Like we've won our award, we're fine. When they called out our names, I think we took about 3 seconds before we stood up. Because everyone, all the finalists around us were like, yo guys, wake up, wake
Yeah.
up. So
Wow.
really crazy.
Wow. And the overall winner of the CNN Multi-Choice African Journalist of the Year Award 2016 is Asha Mwilu, Rashid.
Rashid, Edie.
Oh, man. That must have been fantastic.
It was.
For me, the most overwhelming moment was once we got on stage for the overall win, and the judges, they played a clip where the judges explained why they
chose that
why
one,
they
yes.
picked your story.
Yes.
And it's like a 1-minute clip.
Right.
And they were saying these really fantastic things that I only thought about when I was doing the story. And to think, okay, someone recognized that.
Wow.
They noted that, yeah, I researched this. I went this extra mile. That was really overwhelming.
Yeah. Rashid, what was going through your mind?
Jeff, it was lots were going through in my mind. I was trying to think about the whole 13 years I've never won anything. And this is the moment. The
Yeah.
big moment is right now. So now when we went to stage, I was thinking now, Asha, what can I say? Even before we went to the stage, I
Yeah.
told Asha, what can I say now if we win this thing?
Right.
So everything was just in the place. Jeff.
Oh.
Niko nafikiria hiyo kitu sasa nafikiria. I looked at Asha, she looked at me.
Yeah.
And we just stare at each other.
And this is the first time you all have worked together on a long form, right? First time, right?
Yeah, it was the first long form story.
But you've done stories together before
Yeah.
as correspondent
Yeah.
and cameraman.
We have.
Because, you know, Rashid he's famous, man. I mean,
He's famous in the newsroom.
he's the
You know,
legend.
Yeah, everyone wanted Rashid. You know, he's really keen on how he takes his shots.
Yeah.
So when I got him to go for the Mandela trip with, I was really glad. And we worked amazingly as a team. Yeah.
And you spent 8 days, you spent
like
more than a
8
week.
Yeah,
More
more
than
than
a
a
week.
week.
What was it like?
Terrified.
Huh?
It was so terrifying.
Yeah.
Because when we landed in Mandela, they told us curfew. Nobody was walking. And then they were saying from 5, supposed to be indoors. And then there's someone who came to us and told us, you guys, you're on the target here.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what happened? The first night we got there, we decided, let's go an extra
Yeah.
mile and do a live link. So we did a live link for studio.
And so obviously someone watched it.
Yeah.
Everyone knew we were in Mandela.
Where was Mandela, yeah.
The same spot where I did a live link, there was a grenade attack, like minutes later.
Yeah.
No.
For
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
was.
So one police officer came to us in the hotel and told us, guys, you're being targeted. Be careful. Imagine that.
Yeah.
So we have to spend the next, 7 days?
Aisha, I want you to use this mic.
Yeah.
I want to hear you better. Then,
Sorry.
yeah.
I have a soft voice.
You have a soft voice, yeah.
Yeah, so we had to spend the next 7 days thinking, okay, someone is targeting us. How do we do this story? How do we make sure we're safe?
So you guys must have been really scared there.
Yeah, we
We
were.
were scared.
We
Huh?
hardly
We were
slept.
scared.
Really?
We hardly slept.
Yeah.
Because we're hearing so many stories.
Yeah.
You know.
When you finished the story, when you were done editing and everything, did you know that this was a winner? Did you know that there was something here?
I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I don't know about Rashid.
Yeah.
Did you?
Rashid, what do you think?
For me, it was a good story.
Yes.
When I was watching it, I knew everything was perfect.
Yeah.
Scripting,
Yeah.
camera work, visuals.
It was good.
Very good.
So then
But I
fast. Go on.
I didn't know, like, as in, I knew we could enter an award such as like CNN award. So I thought that's it, and then everything is over.
So fast forward. Asha Mwilu has taken off. She's gone to get her master's in the UK. Rashid, you're still doing work. You're still doing your regular stuff. Asha, in the meantime, enters this competition without telling Rashid, and then you get a phone call. Go on.
I was in this, it was about 1:30.
Yeah.
About to go to lunch. And then someone called me. First I saw it's a funny number from, I don't know from where.
Uh-huh.
Then the guy called me, are you Rashid in? I said, yeah. You have been nominated CNN Malcho's African Journalist of the Year. I said, come on. These are hawks. Eh? Nikakata simu.
Ukakata?
Yes. And then he called me again. Said, do you know Asha Mwilu? Said, yeah, but Asha afanyi kazi na sisi siku hizi. So Asha went like a year ago.
Yeah,
So
Asha is here.
yes, why are you talking about the Asha
Yeah.
Mwilu? And then he said, you did a story in Manila, blah, blah. And then I said, all right. Now you have been nominated. I said, hey, I was overjoyed. I was really happy. It was the best moment in my life.
Wow.
Just hearing that thing,
Yes.
I said, now this
Yeah.
is it.
We have a
Yes.
chance.
Yeah, yes, I have a chance here.
Because when
This
they
is it.
called me,
Yes.
I was in the UK.
Right.
And of course, I had entered, so I knew. I was like, okay, brilliant, we've been nominated. And I told him, Rashid doesn't know anything about this. So the guy was like, brilliant, I'm
Yeah.
going to have fun with it. You know?
Yeah, and
I'm
that's
going to
what he
have fun
did.
with Rashid.
Yes.
That's what he said.
Wow. How do you guys feel joining the ranks of John Alanamo, Joseph Mathenge, and so many other Kenyans who have won the overall award? How do you guys feel? Rashid, unasikiaje bana?
It's awesome, yeah.
Huh?
It's awesome. And she's so amazing.
Yeah.
I think many journalists, they never enter like a double entry or something. If I have a chance, wanapeleka tu kivyao peke yao. But she did that.
Yeah.
She went an extra mile. I'm not there, but she did that. She had a journey in the nation.
Yes.
Asha, thank you so much.
Oh, that's sweet.
This is the product, Jeff.
That's it.
This
That's
is the
it.
product.
Right here.
Right
Physical,
here,
man.
on the table, man.
Nobody can take
I'm
this away
telling
from you.
Smoking.
Aisha, how do you feel? You've joined the ranks. I mean, you even mentioned John Allen now in your speech.
I did. He
Yeah.
was the special projects editor when I
Aha.
was going to Mandera.
Okay.
So he knew what he was guiding
What the story
us.
was, yeah.
Yeah, he knows what the story was. And I've covered a lot of terrorism stories. So he's always been guiding me. That's why I mentioned him. And of course, it feels good to be recognized in the same platform that they have. It's really, it's an amazing experience.
Yeah.
Just walking in the same footsteps as people like John Allen, Madenge, even Fatma Noor from The Star. Because I read her stories and I think she's really brilliant as well.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. So you finished your degree?
I did. Now I'm back. I finished like 3 weeks ago. So I just got back and then I had to go to Joburg.
Nahuringi? Was it a good experience?
It is.
Yeah.
It's
And
humbling.
there's going to be a better experience at CNN headquarters
Yeah.
in Atlanta, Georgia. Huh?
For the
Yeah.
fellowship.
Rashid,
I'm going there. I'm going there, Jeff.
Unend Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Boss.
For the first time. For the first time, Jeff.
Yes.
I went to Atlanta, USA. Although I've been in several countries,
Yes.
but I've never gone to the US.
Right.
This is my first time I'm going to be there.
Oh, fantastic.
Thank God for that. Thank
Oh.
God.
And you guys are going to spend like 2-3 weeks, right?
Yeah. 3 weeks.
3 weeks, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Patience, Jeff.
Well done.
Been a long, long time.
Do you
Long
think this
journey.
will open doors, Rashid? Do you think this will open some doors?
Definitely.
Huh?
I've been receiving calls from all over. All over.
Yeah.
And Asha can testify for that.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
when immediately you want this.
Yes.
Everything
Everyone was
changed.
just, everything changed.
Like everyone was coming to us.
Protocol.
Can we give you our business card?
Come on.
Yeah. Like I'm the ambassador of
Yeah.
Tanzania to South Africa.
Yeah.
Please, this is my business card. I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
hello. Uh-huh.
I'm the one chasing business cards most of the time and chasing people for interviews.
Kwani kuna do kwa hii?
Jeff, but
No, Rashid, kuna do.
Takunulia drink, Jeff.
Ah.
So I go,
tuone kando. Tuone after
Tuone
the
kando.
show. After the show.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. This is great.
but it's not
Thank
about
you.
money. It's about hard work and
Yes.
it's about the CV, as in
Yes.
what you get through this.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And also,
Recognition.
recognition, yeah.
Yes.
Recognition is good,
Recognition.
man. I mean, they see this hard work.
And,
Yeah.
and I think the really cool thing is Kenyans online just telling us, you guys deserve it. We watched the story.
Yeah.
We think it was good. We saw the issues you highlighted. That actually makes me feel like, yeah, I did something.
Yeah. What do you think the people of Mandera will think?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I would love to know what they think. They didn't even speak a lot after the story aired because, of course, the county just has too much politics,
Yeah.
clan politics.
Yeah.
I don't know how they feel about our coverage on terrorism, but I do hope that they see, that we're coming from a really good place. They see that we're being genuine with the kind of reports we're filing, and we're just trying to tell the truth
Yeah. Yeah.
because that's their life.
Absolutely.
That's their life.
And life goes on.
Exactly.
Do you think these awards, do you think they'll open doors for you now?
I think they add credibility, strengthen my career as a journalist, definitely open doors.
Yeah.
In terms of not just in Kenya, people now know your name outside of Kenya, on the continent and outside.
Yeah.
And that's really important as a journalist
Yeah.
to get that kind of a recognition
Sure.
outside your country.
Sure.
Yeah.
Rashid, how about you? Think it'll open doors?
Yeah, it's already started opening doors here. As I said earlier, the whole world was watching. And they knew there's somebody
Yeah.
in Kenya called Rashid and Asha.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look
and
at
they
that.
can do a good, incredible story.
Yeah, yeah.
So, thank you.
Guys, we have a new system of reading tweets, okay? You can see that giant TV screen there in the corner.
Yeah.
It's an LG OLED, but we don't say. We don't say, we just whisper.
This from your house.
I just had to bring it from my bedroom, because it's been tough reading tweets from my phone.
Okay.
So now we're using this, and Joy Kirigia just tuned in, and once again, congratulations to Asha and Rashid.
Thank you.
All right?
Thank you.
Gilk
Thank you.
Kip says, congrats, Asha, Mwilu, and Rashid. Indeed, you deserve a Terror Crossing episode was epic.
Oh, amazing.
Epic.
Thank you, Gil. Thank
Oh,
you.
tweets are coming in thick and fast. Look at this. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, there's other tweets about other people. But anyway, please use the hashtag Africa's Finest We're talking to two of Kenya's finest, the CNN Multi-Choice African Journalists of the Year winners. Here we go. Peter Santoni says, congratulations. It's their time to shine.
Thank you.
They deserve it.
Thank you.
Well done, well done, well done.
Thanks.
Guys, so what's next? You always ask yourself, you know, because you know in our business, you're only as good as your last story. What's next?
Well, we can't reveal what exactly we're working on.
Yeah.
Speak to our managers.
Yes, but when you you studied what for your master's? What was it called?
Documentary practice.
Uh-huh.
So I'm a journalist, but I'm also a self-shooting director. So documentaries, and I focus on a branch called observational. We don't do a lot of that in Kenya, where I don't really narrate. I just shoot the camera and, you know, live with someone for like a month.
Is that what you want to do now?
That and still investigative journalism.
Yeah.
It's still in me.
Yeah. Rashid? Other than working for CNN, what do you want to do?
CNN.
I didn't say that, Jeff. You're putting words in my mouth. I'm open. KTN News is a very strong channel.
Yeah.
It's a 24 hours channel.
Yes.
But I think we are doing very, very much.
And the big bosses were there, by the way, yeah?
Yeah.
Sam Chalet.
Yeah.
They were really, really elated.
Yeah.
They had the party.
They had the
You know,
party.
we were bombarded with interviews, but after we won, those guys were partying hard.
Really?
They had fun.
What did Sam say?
He was just hugging us. I'm so proud of you guys. I think it's a good feeling
It's a good
for
feeling,
Standard Group.
Yes.
Yeah, because we tell stories in non-traditional ways, and it's good to see that people are realizing
Absolutely.
we're doing things differently.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rashid, what do the people from that other station you worked for 9 years, what are they saying? Amazusha.
Jeffrey and Fitina.
The Kuchocha too?
I don't know what they are saying, but I'll ask.
Yes.
I'll ask.
Yes.
I'll ask.
They must be
They must be
kicking
more-
themselves.
I'm telling you.
No, but I mean, people from other stations, our colleagues, because we meet in the field a lot,
Yes.
they sent us messages, they congratulated us, and I think that's really good.
Especially the Mursik thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know that was not for us?
That's not for us. It wasn't meant for us.
Who was it meant for?
It was for the nation guy.
Nation guy.
Yeah.
I've never tasted Mursik with that.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
It was from the
Telling
nation
you.
So
guy.
you guys will receive like the athletes, right?
Imagine. We're like, what the hell is happening? When we got out of the airport, like, what's happening? Seeing traditional dancers and
there's somebody
Mursik.
coming from, well, there's a
Yeah, we thought it was
there's
an
some
athlete.
Kenyans who are warned.
So we were even passing them, and they're like, no, we're dancing for you guys.
So
Really?
amazing, so
You got
amazing.
that kind of a welcome, huh?
Yeah.
No, I think,
Yeah.
remember
Kenyans
the
appreciate.
KQ thing?
Yeah.
So
the cake
we were
thing.
on Kenya Airways.
Uh-huh. The
and
pride
then
of Africa.
The pride of
Pride of
Africa.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
they're having a lot of issues.
Yeah.
Correct. Challenges.
Yeah,
but
they're
they'll pull
having
through.
challenges. So before we took off from Joburg,
Yeah.
the flight was delayed. But before we took off, we just hear the captain announcing, like they start playing the KQ tune, and they start announcing, ladies and gentlemen, we are carrying Africa's leading journalists, the CNN award winners. And, you know, everyone on the flight is like clapping for us, and then all the cabin crew come towards us. And they're like, you know, they have champagne. They're like, we, you know, want to get you into first class.
Come
and we
on.
have to walk. And everyone is patting us on our backs. It was really cool.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
So thank you to them.
Oh,
was cool.
fantastic.
Everyone just
Yeah.
received us really, really greatly. Standard Group guys, we went to the office. I'm wondering, where's everyone? You know, there's no one in HR.
Yeah.
There's no one in IT.
Yeah.
And then we get to the newsroom, and there's people with flowers and cake and just, you know, clapping for us.
Oh,
So
wow.
just thank you to everyone.
You are heroes on this Mashujaa Day week.
Thank you.
You are latest heroes, in fact.
yeah.
Okay, if we go, OT, let's go back to the tweets. Dr. Kenneth Wameo there says, congratulations, Rashid. Asha, I have opted for you to listen to your story.
Thank you.
Terror Crossing.
Thank you.
Charles the Great says, congratulations to Asha Mwilu and Rashid Idi. You
you.
totally deserve this.
Thank you.
Clap,
Thank
clap,
you.
clap.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of love out there, a lot of love. Tweets coming in thick and fast.
Oh.
Whoa, look at that. O.D. War Brian says, congratulations. Hope this will inspire us Kenyans.
Thank you. Thank you, Edward.
What do you feel, Rashid, when you see this, when you see the love, the outpouring? How do you feel?
Amazing, sir. I'm so grateful. I'm so honored.
Yeah.
When you ask the question about my previous
Employer.
where I worked before,
Yes.
they are really happy. They congratulate me so much. All my colleagues, they were calling me saying, Rashid Wa.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We knew to be there.
Yeah.
Because they knew how
They
I
know
can
your
do
work.
it.
Yeah,
they knew my
Absolutely.
work. Yeah, they were
Absolutely.
watching my work.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
They knew me. So they said it was just a matter of time
Yeah.
before I can be
Absolutely.
there.
Asha,
They're
you
so
mentioned your
amazing.
mother.
I did.
You mentioned your mother.
I did.
What did you say? For those who didn't hear?
That I get my strength from her, and she'd given me earrings on that night. So I told her, yo, thanks for the earrings. She gave me her best earrings for good luck.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
Did you return them?
No. Then my suitcase. I just want to announce to my mom now that
Yes.
she's not getting them back.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Good luck.
It's good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to take a break, come
Thank
back.
you.
You're going to meet another hero. Incredible. You know, you've heard of the CNN heroes?
Yeah.
Every year they nominate 10 people
course.
from around the world
Of course.
as their heroes.
Yeah.
One of them is Kenyan this year. There's a Kenyan.
Who's that?
Her name is Umra Omar.
I know her. I've read about
All
her.
the way from New York City by way of Lamu. Coming up. In the meantime,
Before Jeff, before you go for a break,
go on.
I also have my wife here and my kids. They were so happy.
Oh,
Yeah. They were
Nice.
so amazing, I'm telling you.
they must be
They
proud.
came here just to see Rashid. You know,
Live.
hawakujua naweza kaa mbele ya camera. They said,
You're always behind it.
I was behind the camera,
Yeah.
so I'm honored, Jeff.
Ambia Oti bana nalemea
Otiwa
kushoot
analala
cameraman
tewa.
mwenzake.
Next time you guys will be here, I'll pass the mantle to you guys.
Listen to this tweet by Alan James Malala. He says, watching the show from 2 screens is not enough.
How many does he want?
Somebody say, oh my.
Oh my.
Smoking.
Yes, indeed. We have 2, not 1, 2 of our very own at KTN, and we're celebrating them right here on JKL on this Mashuja Day week. Asha, Mwilu, Rashid, Edie have done us proud, not just as a network, but as a nation. They are indeed Africa's best and brightest, Africa's finest. And keep tweeting at Koinange Jeff, at Aisha Mwilu, at Edie Rashid. Please use the hashtag Africa's finest. Coming up, CNN hero, all the way from Lamu, started an outfit called Safari Doctors. You need to hear about that. One woman making a difference in Lamu. Doesn't get any better than this, folks, when we celebrate our very own. Let's take a quick break, come back, plenty more. Jeff Koinange live at the Villa Rosa Kempinski. We'll be back. Go on, say this in a moment.
In a moment.